What is going on, friends, and welcome back to the Minecraft Hub channel. Minecraft Alive is coming up in just 9 days at this point, and that means we are also going to be voting for the new mob that is coming to Minecraft, which we will be able to do on October 14th. So make sure you get your Minecraft launchers open that day and vote for the mob that you want to come to Minecraft. But now let's go ahead and take a quick look at the 3 mobs that have been announced, because at this point we know all 3 now. We are going to be looking at the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, which means we've got a tough decision ahead of us because these are 3 great looking mobs and each have their own advantages and disadvantages, of course. Personally, I'm not even sure which mob I'm going to vote for yet. There is a tough decision ahead of me, but I've narrowed it down to at least 2 so far. The first one we're going to take a look at is the Sniffer. Now this is a turtle-like ancient mob that has been completely extinct in Minecraft, but now you'll be able to find the eggs and restore them to the overworld. I absolutely love the idea of this, and that's why it's already in my vote list. But this mob is really cool looking, and it's even going to sniff out new plants for you to find. Now these plants are only going to be decoration plants. It's not going to be any type of food or anything like that. And as you can see here, there's going to be a baby and adult version of this mob as well. So not only are we going to get this mob if we vote for it, but we should also be getting at least 1 new decoration plant, possibly more in the future as well. I think this is a super fun mob, not only for the lore behind it, but also it adds in a new block. The next new mob is the Rascal. Now the Rascal is super interesting, and if you find it 3 times, it will bring you a unique item. Now this item is going to be random. We're not really too sure what will be in the list of items it can bring. What was showed off in the trailer was an enchanted iron pickaxe, which I know is super great for a lot of the average Minecraft players. And this should be really interesting, especially if it can deliver some better items as well. Now this mob will only spawn below Y level 0, and you have to find it 3 times for it to bring you an item. I'm not really too sure how they're going to make this work in the game. It seems a little odd, to be honest, and I'm really not sure about this mob at all, but it is definitely an interesting one that could be very useful for a lot of players. Now the last one is the Tough Golem. The Tough Golem I think is super interesting as well. It's basically a pedestal that can move around, and it will hold one of your items. Now I think this is a super interesting mob, could definitely make some really cool art rooms or display cases with these mobs, but you know, I'm really not too sure if I'd rather this over the Sniffer. It's definitely going to be a very tough decision, and we've got a lot of hard ones ahead of us. The vote, as I said, will be on October 14th, so whichever mob you think is the best, go ahead and vote for in the Minecraft launcher on October 14th, and on the 15th at Minecraft Live, we will be able to find out which one of these new mobs will be added into the game. That is all that I have for today, though. I'll do a more in-depth look at these mobs as we get closer to this date, so you guys can have some help deciding which mob would be the best to add to Minecraft. Unfortunately, we have basically a whole week to decide which of these is the best mob to vote for. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.